Hey, Shawn Clement here from the Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center. I'm going to do a very quick tidbit on working the ball when you have no options. Let's say you're on a links course and you're playing a blind shot. You're on a golf course you're not familiar with and there's a blind shot and you don't know what's going on. So it's very hard to know where to start, where to end it. But you don't want to waste the shot either. So you need a little bread and butter shot, whether it's your fade or your draw that you're more comfortable with. And what we're going to do is we're going to use an intermediate point to figure out how much curvature to put on the ball. And this will help center your central nervous system, calm it down, and give it some direction, okay? So I got two shots. I'm going to play a fade and a draw. I'm on hole number 18. I'm going to start with my fade. I have an intermediate point right here, just 1.5 feet in front of the golf ball. I'm going to start the ball a little left of this intermediate point, and I'm going to fade it back behind that intermediate point. That's the goal. So I've got left edge right here. Does that feel like the momentum can stay on the left edge of that swing? Yes. Does it feel like the ball and the grass in front of the ball is in the way of me swinging to the left of that? Yes. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Release to the left of that divot. So I still have a through the ball feel, through the ball focus. Left edge of that divot. Here we go. That was perfect. Right down the center of the fairway. So we got the fade. There's the divot. Ball started just on the left edge and faded right back behind it, maybe just a scooch a little bit to the right of it. Now we'll do the draw. So the draw, I'm aiming straight over this. You remember working the ball part 3. Play the ball a hair back in my stance. Get behind the ball. Now it feels like I'm starting the ball to the right of that divot. So my visual is release to the right of the divot and let it draw back behind the divot. Here we go. What's this going to feel like again? Oh, yeah. That nice, effortless, strain-free release right of that divot. Oh, gosh, that feels good. Absolutely bang on. So I got both my golf balls out there in the center of the fairway and they're about 10 yards apart. I could not have done any better than this. Let me show you the divots. This is how you work the ball. So here's my draw. That was my intermediate point. Notice how the divot is slightly to the right of that. There's my fade. Here's my intermediate point. See the divot? Just slightly to the left of that. That is textbook. Could not have done it any better for you guys. And I love this one-take stuff because the thunderstorm is on its way right now. So I'm bugging out. We'll see you guys soon.
2 peas in a pod.